Good D by Bogdanovich. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Azubuike. And the layup falls.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Rose against Conley. Here's the chosen one. The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds now. For the lead. Bogdanovich up top. To the wing, right side. And he lobs it up.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Clarkson outside. Driving to the basket. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end. He's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Julius Randle. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's the chosen one in at the 4-man position. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
The chosen one shot is good.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And here's Clarkson. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Clarkson. Back to Bogdanovich. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Launches it. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's the chosen one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Utah trailing here. Conley passes to Clarkson. Shot from 12. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Clarkson. Fires for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
They are just owning the boards right now.
To the inside. And it's Randle with the jam. And he's now got the double-double.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Clarkson with the ball. Let's go with a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Clarkson. Sweet little floater. Clarkson's got 31.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Down low, the chosen one. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer. A shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. And here is Barrett. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Hartenstein. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Conley passes to Clarkson. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Barrett to the middle. Count it, and the foul. Clarkson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. So both teams making some changes here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Outside Conley. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Conley. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Here's Randle, and it's Randle with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Abaji. This one for 3. Utah gets it back. Tries again. Azubuike's shot is good.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Outside Barrett. Inside. Here's the chosen one. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Back to Conley. Fires the 3. Here's Azubuike. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Butler's checked in.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Udoka.
And that one misses. And the impact of international players in the NBA, it's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Fires it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's. Here's the chosen one. Out to Rose. Pass to the chosen one. And he goes in for the dunk.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Butler. Outside Bogdanovich. A step back shot. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. They have no answer defensively inside.
Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Butler. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Butler's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, he's been a little less aggressive.
Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go. You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Bogdanovich against Barrett. Here's the chosen one. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Markkanen.
Knicks foul. Number 99. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Here's Azubuike. Knocks it loose. Markkanen right side. Vanderbilt against Randall.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Bogdanovich passes to Markkanen. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, this is where Markkanen's feel for the game. You can put him in pick and roll. He is going to find a way to score it.
Rose outside. Pass to the chosen one. Back to Rose. Here's Barrett. For 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the chosen one.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. So Utah ends up going with a new group. A big group. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business.